We're here preparing for the women's round table, and certainly we're happy to have you on here with us as we prepare for tonight to meet the new host. If they make any sense to you guys, let me pull in a little closer. That way I can kind of interact with you guys and talk with you about our new host. She's here. She'll be with us shortly, but hey, let's get ready for to meet Kiki. Who is Kiki? Who is Kiki? Kiki is a very phenomenal person who has her own talent, her own gift. She's very smart. We met her indirectly with someone, and ever since we made contact, the co owner found it to be a very good idea to bring her and give her own spot as well as I have. And we sat down and we talked, and definitely she is preparing to take over the women's show. Pam, Lady P is no longer with us. And we have a new host. So tonight is just an introduction tonight. Look, like, share, and tag someone. Let them know that the new host is on the air. And definitely we're looking forward to having her with us tonight. So as we make ready for to bring her into this to this site, let's give her. Let's see here. I'm trying to find this stuff to do. This new stuff is very exciting. And when I tell you it does some stuff, it's unreal of what it does. But let's give her a round of applause as she get ready to come into the room, and she's coming in now, and definitely we're happy to have her part of it. Now, network, television network. Kiki, it's good to have you with us tonight. Tonight
Hey, hey, hey.
we just doing an intro tonight, introducing the people to you and what you have for upcoming for the women's around table talk. I forgot to even tell the people we renamed it women's around the table talk. Am I saying it right?
Women around the table talk. Yeah,
Okay, I'm
women
saying
around the
it
table talk.
right. I'm saying it right. I'm saying it right. So I'm happy for that, even in my delay of knowing. But we're happy to have you here with us, Kiki. We look so much forward to working with you. And in fact, we even have your daughters. They're getting ready for their round. I mean, their own talk show. Young ladies. I believe they
Yes,
range
very
from
energetic.
yeah, what now?
They are very energetic.
That's what I'm talking about. I think they range from what age? If I'm not
They
mistaken.
are
Uh huh.
3 years apart. Let's go 14, 18, and 21.
See that? See that? Young girls,
June
young
to May.
ladies. I had the opportunity to
Hmm.
watch her, and we're gonna come back to you. So we get. I had the opportunity to watch her
Okay.
on Bible Challenge just the other night. I didn't know I was watching them, but I was
Oh,
watching them very closely, and
uh-huh.
it got very inspiring to hear young people talk about the Bible the way they talk about the Bible.
Oh, wow.
I was overwhelmed. I was like, wow, this is really good. So
Oh, wow.
they are our new young talent that will be with us. They're coming very soon, right here to EFI Television Network, where they'll be
Woohoo.
able
Can we get a
to
round of
be found and
applause?
heard and seen. Yes, indeed. Now, Kiki, tell us all about you and your experience and what you are dealing with the therapy and all of that, so the women would know what to expect and what to look for in the upcoming years with this show.
Okay, well, first of all, let me say before I even dive into me, let me thank you all. Let me thank the staff. Let me thank the network. Let me thank all parties involved that gave me the opportunity to be in front of the lands tonight and going forth. So shout out to you, Mr. Lamarck Thomas, and the staff that supports you behind.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
so shout out to well, thank God for being here, first of all.
yeah.
And I'm really grateful. So I am a single mother with four beautiful, talented, brilliant, and I'm not just saying this because they were my kids,
Right,
but I really, really am blessed. And I have four beautiful children. They're straight A students, one graduating this year, one marrying this year. I got a lot going on.
a
And
lot,
so
a
I
lot.
got a lot going on. We got prom next month in a
Yeah,
few days. And so I got that going on. And with that, I'm still able to render my services. I'm still able to be a certified belief therapist in the more basic world. That means that I'm just a counselor.
right,
A counselor for those who need someone to talk to. Everybody that I talk to, I usually tell them,
right,
you know what, your conversation is safe with me because probably by tomorrow I'll forget
right,
after we resolve this. So they don't have to worry about me using them for illustration or
right,
for it being repeated. But my goal when I talk to individuals, I really want to get to the root of the cause, and my end result is to have a resolution. You know how people say, "Oh, I'm praying for you. Oh, I pray for you. Oh, I keep you on my mind." That's usually it to me is usually a cliche.
right,
I mean,
right,
the people really do go off and pray for
right,
you. You know?
right,
So, I just try my best to make sure I keep my word
right,
and we get to some type of positive resolution, depending on whatever the circumstances is with
right,
my clients.
right,
So that's on the counseling world, and I want to, I guess I'll announce, Help or Hush is a ministry that I'm getting ready to launch. I'm so
right,
happy for Help
right,
or
right.
Hush while I heal.
Mhm.
And we don't need a bunch of commotion. And who do you see playing basketball and just doing a bunch of activity while they're
Right,
healing?
right, right,
Sometimes when we have to be quiet
right,
and we just have to get still, focus on that particular circumstance,
right,
and let the healing process begin.
right,
So
right.
either you gonna help
Oh,
or
you
you
go
gonna
ahead.
hush while I heal. Okay. And so I'm getting ready to launch that. I'm glad that I was able to reach my goals this month.
Right.
Um, I'm very excited for this new journey. Uh, that's why I'm glad that. Hey, audience, how y'all doing? I mean, hello to all the viewers that just tuned in. Y'all got
Yeah.
a treat coming. Um, I'm a fun person. I love meeting people. I love talking to people. I could be real cool. She's that girl. Don't matter. We ain't gonna reveal my age. Oh, did I already say my age?
Ah. We gonna let that ride. Go ahead though.
I already say my age. Don't tell everybody my age. But anyway, I'm
uh,
excited. I love, like I say, I love meeting people. I love to talk to different people, just different personalities.
right,
And I love problem solving is just something that I kind of discovered about myself along the way.
right,
And of course, healing and all of these discoveries had to take place with me first.
right.
And with that, I don't always want to be serious all the time.
There you go.
I don't always want to be mad all the time.
Right, right.
Every time we turn on the TV, they put us in some type of dark space with their news,
Yeah, yes, do that.
their darkness,
Right,
their trying, and it's
right,
where's the positive stuff that's going on?
right,
And every conversation that you have or every aspect of healing
right,
doesn't always have to be like, oh, I'm sorry. It don't have to, it don't always have to be, can we get some joy in the room?
right. Can we
Can
get
we
hooked up here?
vibe?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
yeah,
give me something to live for.
yeah.
Give me something to breathe again for.
Right,
Let me know that I can hope
right,
while I heal.
right, right,
That's the
right.
journey that I'm on.
Okay,
And I want to invite what I have. I want to invite the people, the viewers,
right,
the scrollers, the tap in and outers. I
right,
want to invite
right,
them in
right,
to let them
right.
know, what? It's a brighter side to this lifestyle that we
It is.
live,
It is.
and we are what we speak. And
Right.
so hopefully I'm not just going on, but I'm listen, let's get the car cranking. Let's start it up. Let's go. You heard me. Everybody else talking, let's go.
So when the women's, and there will be men's coming on watching as well. Um,
I want
Women's
me to.
around the table is taking a new turn. It's taking a turn that is not only going to deal with marriages and relationships, it's going to deal with life itself.
That's
Moments
right.
of moments of encouragement and understanding where you are per se. The thoughts pattern. If I'm understanding right, the thought pattern of the person, their behavior, and how to make that drastic change with that. Am I correct?
That's
So
correct.
so and aiming at this and how you going to go about doing it, how would the women's or the men's rather be able to process change with this show?
I'll tell you this much.
Right,
Whatever the circumstance or whatever the topic is that we're going to endeavor on for
right,
that night,
right,
you know, anytime anybody get in the car, they have a destination, right?
right, right, right.
So I see it just like a car.
Okay.
You know, when you get in this car, you know your purpose. You know that it's going to crank, hopefully,
Right, right,
and it's going to get in gear, and we're going
right,
to move
right,
forward, and we're going to get to our
right,
destination.
right,
So, whatever the topic is, men and
right,
women,
right,
I invite them all. Whatever the topic is, we're going to reach our destination as far as whatever the conversation may be. Oh, she's that one. We going to go somewhere because I don't know where it is yet. But come with me. Let's go. We going somewhere.
Let's
Let's
check
get in
it
this
out.
car
Let's look at
and
it
we're
and
going to move
see
forward. Put
what
this
it's
thing in
going
drive, honey, because ain't no reversing here.
to
Yep. Ain't no reversing here. We can't go backwards.
Well,
Mm-mm.
I think that your audience is going to pull the multitude of different generations. I think it's going
I
to
think so too.
balance from what we spoke about, and we can't reveal everything on here, of course, because we got to
True
give
that.
them something to look forward to and to connect
That's right.
with. But
Yeah.
it's going to be able to reach the um the people that's going to uh bring them to a new set of mind, state of mind. Cause we really got some hurt toward people out here. I'm just gonna see it like it is. We got some real showing up hurt people down here. I see Daphne. This resource right here is no joke. This
Yeah.
resource right here is
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
Uh
She coming. She coming.
oh
I'm gonna
my
put her in the
God,
car
this
with me.
one
She gonna
right
be right in the
here.
front seat.
this one right here, and we still working on this software, so you may see this as an example, tickle or whatever. We still editing this one, but this lady right here, this Daphne, wow, you got somebody in your corner. That's somebody.
I do. I do.
Jesus.
So he's talking about Daphne. If I may
Yeah,
interrupt you kindly. Daphne Norman will be one of the guests. She's a book writer,
right,
and her book is entitled "Help I'm Broken." And
right,
so, as you can see, I mean, we graduated together. We're both
right,
certified belief
right,
therapists, and both of it's amazing.
right,
It's definitely amazing how both of us came up with our titles to our books, and
right,
we both said help, and that's the first word. And so I knew that there was a kindred spirit there,
right,
and even though she's my friend and a long history of knowing her, I'm
right,
glad to bring her in
right.
and just we're gonna help the people, like
That's
she
it.
said, help the people, and that's what
That's
we're
it.
gonna do. So I'm glad to bring her in. We're
Right.
gonna, that's a little treat that we can feed you later.
Right,
Uh-huh.
right, right. Uh this this show here, ladies and gentlemen, if I may say, is going to turn for a major upgrade. It's going to bring the new look to women, and I think it's generation of women that's out here now need definitely help. We're working on the men's show on Monday night, and I've came to the conclusion that a bunch of men is just like Adam in the Bible, and they're still using it was that woman you gave me. I think it's the
Lord
most
help them, Lord.
aggressive excuse. I think it's a terrible excuse. I think it's horrible. I
Hmm.
think it's horrific. Um,
Yeah.
we have taken the women and just sodomized them psychologically, mental, and physical. So we're
Yeah.
working on
Yeah.
our men's show as well on Monday nights to upgrade because we always got blame and we're blaming the women. But what about us
Yeah.
not taking responsibility like we should?
That's true.
So with that being said, women, this is not a beat down show. It's a help you
No, it's
show.
not. That's right.
It's a help you show. We're
That
not
is so
looking to
true.
degrade you or to tear you down or to destroy you. This is a place where women will
That's right.
be able to come and get help. Some of you at
Hmm.
suicide, excuse me, some of you are tore down from someone tearing you apart, low self-esteem, all kind of issues that you will be able
Neglect.
to find comfort on this show at one point
Yeah.
to another. And what she's
That's right.
saying here, each one reach one. She's going to
That's
help
right.
you so you can go out and help someone else.
That's right.
It's not gonna be that just a show to sit up and watch and we laugh and be funny with. We're gonna have fun with this show. I'm not gonna be on here because it's the women's thing, but I'm certainly gonna be taking in and watching. And when we do have some tough conversation, which I'm ready because I know she's gonna come with the drama to our show, and we'll certainly come with the drama to her show if we need to cross over.
Come on with it. Yeah.
Their
Come
energy.
on.
This is you see the energy here. The energy here is welcome here. The minute the co-host seen the co-owner, I'm sorry, saw it, she said immediately, let's run with her.
Wow.
The excitement from her to see you put you in another realm in the light in this studio and with EEFI Television Network. She wanted to be on tonight, but she's taking care of some duties. But she will
Okay.
be coming in and she wants to come on the show with you from time to time, even
Good.
though her
Okay.
schedule, not to take over, but just to be a part because she liked that help and she
Good.
loved that help and she liked you and she crazy about them girls. She crazy about them dogs.
Yeah,
She
my
loves children.
babies.
That's her thing. She loves children, and
That's all right.
certainly, she certainly is happy to have you. Someone named Carla Dixon is saying yes. That Carla sound familiar. I may know her. I don't know, but we're happy to have you on, Carla, and we see your comment here on here. But
Yes.
we want this thing to be an impact,
Definitely.
and that's where we're going with it. And many of us are broken. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
say
are.
it. We got broken people preaching the gospel on Sunday morning.
You right about it. Now
We
I'm
got
I'm I'm a
broken
witness
people
to
that
that
get up
one.
going to work day in and day out. Uh, going day in, day out, and become fun. Let me say this because I grew up with this and I've seen it, and I used to back in the day I was a bad actor, yeah. But I ain't gonna touch that. This is your show. We just doing an introduction of but broken people
God
that
tell
need
it.
help people. Do you know you got functioning drug addicts that know how to go to work every day
Yep.
and you'll never know they doing drugs?
Yep.
Do we were looking at just not long ago. just not long ago, this young lady went right into a school down there in Tennessee and shot up the school,
Yeah.
a graduate of that school, and was
Wow.
very, they say she was very in prestige of her career. But all of a
Wow.
sudden, a dysfunctional boy showed up at the school and killed three little kids and three adults. We don't know. He's going to Walmart and somebody's sitting at the cash register dysfunction. We got a lot of people driving down the road dysfunction because they having road rage. They dysfunctional. Just because somebody got in front of you a little bit, we go
Right.
crazy. It's
Right.
dysfunctional. We don't know where dysfunctional is at. So
Nobody
help.
walks around with that sign
Yeah,
on their
nobody
head.
has that sign on their forehead saying help. And even after they interview, and I'm gonna cut off and get back to the question. Even after the interview, the friends of her, and she was not a racist. She had multiply different nationalities for friends. None of them
Yeah.
say they seen help nowhere around.
Any sign. Oh wow.
No sign.
See.
Isn't it amazing? So this
Yeah.
is going to be
That,
good.
I wonder. I wonder if they paid attention close enough. Could there been any hint? You know.
Well, I think we've come. I think
Ah,
we've become a selfish society. What do you think?
I think so too, sir.
Yeah, we're not we're missing our own children in our house.
Yeah.
We're missing our own husbands and wives. We're just missing it all the way around. We're missing it. We become a selfish people who desire to only see ourselves make it rather
Yep.
than to help someone else make it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where we
That's
are.
sad.
And it's sad. And this show here being of a help. I'm looking at the word HELP in another whole manner now. I never looked at it like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
The,
Yeah.
the cry
You
of
you
help.
you'll be surprised.
Yeah. We're talking to keep from trying to reveal her secrets to this thing, but
Cause I'm over here. Ooh, I'm like,
the secret will start. Listen, the show will start. The show will start next Tuesday. Full throttle. She's trying to hold her tongue. I'm trying to get y'all
I
some
am.
motivation. She
I
won't
am.
tell me. She won't say that. So, but that's best I can do for you. So next week, there's the co-host there, the co-owner there. I keep saying co-host, the co-owner there saying, listen, watch this. This is what she's saying.
Oh, hey girl, hey. But I can't either. Oh, I can't either.
so,
It's gonna
so,
be a positivity.
it's going to be a show because oh my God! Every time I think about it, I'm happy to hear of it. That word HELP. Oh my God! Y'all mess around and I'll be
Let me
preaching
tell you
this Sunday
something.
for
I gotta
Palm
say
Sunday.
this. It's
Come on,
boiling in
come
me. I gotta
on,
get
come
it
on,
out
come
because
on, come on,
it's not
tell it,
gonna
tell it,
last
tell
till next Tuesday.
it.
Listen, y'all. Listen. First of all, welcome all the viewers. Viewers, hey y'all. Thank y'all for coming in here. Stay
Yeah,
right here at the table because we gonna talk. But number one, we're not going to bash our men. If anything, we're going to take suggestions. We need to hear. We need to know how we can build our men. We
uh-huh,
need to uplift them, especially in dark times like this.
uh-huh,
And even while we're healing, we all can help one, especially if you're married or in a relationship and you're courting or
right,
you're online dating and you're surfing. Whatever it is that you're doing, when you get to the core of the matter,
uh-huh,
and this is what God had to show me after He healed me. When you get to the core of the matter, and I've said it before, there are things that we've put away deep
right,
down inside of us that we've buried from
right,
childhood to adulthood.
right,
It means teenagers, young adults, it doesn't matter because we're still growing.
right.
There are things that have happened, things that people have said to us,
Mm-hmm.
and we've buried those things. But just because we buried them
Ooh,
does not
ooh,
mean it's dead.
oh,
Does not mean it's dead. And so when
oh,
God showed me that and began to elaborate on it
yeah.
and gave me all them nuggets, oh, I was eating. I'm like,
Ooh,
Lord, give me more, give me more, and it's been taking, and oh my gosh, it's been taking me so long to just hold all of this in. I done gained some weight, with all of the feeding that I done. Listen, all of the information and
right,
all of the feeding that I've been getting from the Holy Spirit and just, or just different people. It don't have to be church people. I'm not going to just target that area. But we're
right,
talking about the ones, the newcomers, and
right,
then the viewers, the watchers, everybody. I'm talking to
right,
mankind. Mankind here.
right,
Doesn't matter the culture, doesn't matter boy or girl, man or woman, it doesn't matter.
right.
These traumas have happened to us, but how long are we going to let them continue to exist? Because there
Ooh.
are living things that are in the dirt. There
And
are
they
living
going on
things
with
that are
their and
being
they're going on with their life, but you still stuck living in the past, but yet you in the present. Wow.
exactly. Because see, when it get quiet and all the fun stop and all the music stop and you getting ready to go to bed, them thoughts, those premeditated thoughts, those records
Right.
of past traumas or past, just your past period. They tend to kind of throw a little picture at you every now and again. I don't know
Ah.
about y'all, but I got tired of them pictures. I got tired of the reminders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I got tired of it, and I said, Lord, what is it? Why I don't want this no more because I want to be free. I want to know how it feels to be free. I want to feel it, and I want them to feel it, and I need them to
Right.
wake up with a hope. I need them to wake up and know that I can breathe again,
Right.
and
Right.
I have something to look forward to. There is life in the living. No
Right.
longer will I hold these things,
Right.
that are keeping me bound. I can't be around free people. The person
Right.
did this, she said this, but I'm timid because I'm
Right.
in her atmosphere or his atmosphere, and I can't express myself. I'm not free.
Right. 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 Right.
That's my target. But we're going to free the people if you would allow me and the expertise and all of the gifts that God has given. I believe that we got some accomplishments to make, and so that's my target, and that's my whole purpose. Everything that we have buried, it's not dead, and
Wow.
I'm going to tell the people how to funeralize that thing. Okay,
Wow. This is
boom.
going to be for me too. I'm going to be sitting here,
Listen
whether I
at
be
you.
in the studio or at the house or ride down the street. I'm going to be tuned
Listen,
into this show
look,
because you know, hurt people hurt people. You know what I mean?
I've heard it
Hurt
before. Yeah, I've
people
heard it
hurt
before.
people. But what about
Yeah.
help people help people?
Thank you.
Let's turn it over to help. Let's make help help help.
Let's turn it over to him. And you know what my slogan is with that?
Yeah.
My slogan with that is helping is always a benefit, but words with no action, they benefit better in silence,
There
honey.
you go. And there you
She
go.
got she got that one. She made that one up.
You
You
know
know,
what else? I think
hey,
another thing is, um, and I want to touch this and get off of it because I'm not going to drag you into it, although you said it before, but I will
just
hit
a
it.
little bit, just a little.
Yeah, I want to deal with people not coming to. I want to hear. I want to just a snip of it. How do a person come to the terms of their situation in order to get past that situation? You know, to accept
I
that
just, I just, I just,
responsibility of
I
what
just heard
happened.
in my spirit
Uh huh.
to answer that question. You know this phrase, a closed mouth don't get fed. That
That
goes a
is.
long way.
That's a long ways right there. Now,
That
you
go
gotta
a
put
long
that in
way.
the
I
more.
mean,
You gotta put
literally.
that in the more. You gotta put that in the more dignitary way because everybody ain't from the streets of the hood like we is. So you gotta
You
put that.
sure right. You know what? You right. You right. You right. You right. All right. All right. So, listen. On a more professional level,
Yeah.
I found that there is power right here.
Right.
Okay. And so, as long as there's volume, as long as there is sound
Right.
coming out of this, it can be heard.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And so, if we don't open up our mouths,
Right.
and be transparent
Right.
and tell somebody what we're experiencing.
Right.
Because one thing about it, what do you have to lose? Because I and now this is by history. History has shown that true enough, there are tragic events that go on. Oh my
Right.
goodness, I can't believe she did that. Oh,
Right.
he hit her and he beat her and she slept with him and all them 10 guys, but then here it is, 10 months later. Ain't nobody think about that no more.
It's over.
Who thinking about it? It's over. So that's the same concept as you sharing with me.
Right.
Or I'm sharing with you. Yeah,
Right.
she did that to me.
Right.
She stabbed me with that pen and told me don't say nothing when I was little.
Right.
And ever since then, I don't even write with pens and I don't like girls ever since then.
Very good, man.
But if you don't open your mouth and you don't say whatever the hurt is, then that person that you're talking to obviously has an answer or a direction to an answer in which you need, because you're saying you have the connection already there. It's
Right.
already there. So why not utilize it? But as long as I'm quiet and I don't say nothing, like you said earlier, nobody knew.
Nobody know,
That,
baby.
that girl,
Nobody
did
know.
nobody know she was hurting?
No.
She hid it very well.
Yeah.
They didn't pay close enough attention. They weren't close enough. And
Right.
some people are in denial. Some people
Right.
have accepted it. But what if she would have came across the show?
Right.
What if she would have came in here and she would have heard, and maybe what I've said, or maybe some a viewer could have typed in a comment, and we could have been elaborating on it, and it would have changed the direction of her thinking.
Right. Right. Right.
Somebody got to say
I
something,
probably gotta say
people.
something.
And don't
So,
nobody want to be embarrassed.
so,
Don't
so,
nobody want to be embarrassed.
no, don't nobody want to be bad. Good evening, Lady Cook. This is one of the
Hey,
board
Ken.
members here. She's made her interest in intro in. Uh, I found out that a lot of us, and I have a degree in behavior analysis, that we travel
Congratulations.
psychologically backwards. We do. We live backwards, but yet going forward. And most of us don't understand the same distance is to go forward, to go backwards is the same distance to go forward. We live a backwards life while living a forward life, psychologically mental. We live in the back history of our mind, and the present is pregnant and ready to birth you, but you can't come forward because you're still in the cocoon holding on to the umbilical cord. That's psychologically
Right.
and physically. So
Wow. 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 Wow.
that's why they can't say help, because they rather go
Because they're in
backwards
between.
because it's
They
too comfortable.
they rocking. Yeah, they
Rocking.
rocking in the rocking chair. You're
Right.
comfortable.
Right. And
You're
if
just
you go
rocking.
to a mental hospital, when you see a person that is disabled or handicapped, you find them
Uh
in the
huh.
chair doing this here every time you see them, whether you come tomorrow, the next day, the next week, they're sitting in that rocky point. So the question
Uh huh.
tonight is, are we, and I'm gonna say I'm not gonna point no fingers, are we sitting in the rocking chair psychologically, mentally rocking?
Ooh, wee man.
Let me
I think we are.
yeah, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get her to talk. She ain't gonna say that. She gonna hold this thing next week. She gonna hold it.
You see me twitching? I'm twitching. I'm twitching, man. You giving me the pictures? Oh
to
Lord, my God.
to this is gonna be a great monologue and a dialogue. I can tell you this. It's going to be a great monologue. Living in the past, that's so true. About living in the past, having caught up with the future. Exactly. Your future is so bright and pregnant with so much for you, but you can't even get to it because you sitting up living in a comfortable, painful situation. You like pain. You don't became conformed to pain. You don't became happy with pain. If they move the pain, you get upset with the one who trying to remove you from the pain. Let me move. I'm gonna move. You gonna talk? Tell us. Tell us. Tell us. I'm trying to get you.
I just saw something. You said pregnant. Oh, this one good. This one good. You said pregnant. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the development. Just
Yeah.
see the woman pregnant. Just see the stage of the pregnancy.
Right.
And there's a development taking place, whether good or bad.
Right.
But going past 9 months, going to 19 months, going to 20. I mean, who wants to stay
You
At
got
some point, you're gonna have to release.
look, they
At
80
some
years
point.
old in this stuff. Some of us is 80 years of age in this situation
Man,
and bound to it because we won't use the word HELP.
you still carrying. Could you imagine just staying pregnant for years and years with a development going on? Something's gonna happen. Something ain't gonna.
Wow.
Your equilibrium, your walk gonna be off. You're gonna look retarded if the girl. When you gonna have this baby? I don't know. I've been pregnant for 3 years. That's unheard of. But
Now
that's what
you
we're doing. We're
and,
carrying.
and you in a
Let me.
re- and you in a and you're in a relationship, pregnant and can't give birth.
All that in the way.
All that.
All of that's in the way.
That has
Woo!
children in a home marriage, and you pregnant and can't give birth because you stuck in your past.
You can't even see what your baby look like.
Ladies and gentlemen, use the
Let me go.
word help. Use the word HELP. Just use it. It's
Yes.
the same distance to go forward it is going backward. Just go. Jump out. As they say, they jumping out of the closet now telling who they are and what they are. You ought to jump out of the closet starting tonight and right now and tell them I'm free.
You
Praise
hear
the
me?
Lord, I'm free. Just jump
You
out the
how
closet.
about you jump out the closet and put some different clothes on? Change your wardrobe.
Come on.
Get
Come
rid
on.
of them old 5-year old shoes.
The truth is we see you.
Woo!
The truth is we see you. We
We see
actually
you.
see where you at.
Oh,
Lord, this is gonna be a
it's
good
gonna be good.
one. This is gonna be good. This is
We're gonna eat good.
yeah,
We're gonna eat real good at this
yeah,
table.
yeah, yeah,
Oh yes,
yeah,
we are.
yeah. This is going to be a very good, strong show. I am excited about this because I know this show is going to go somewhere.
Well,
I
bless
know this
God.
without a shadow of a doubt. This show is going to take legs and walk. It's going to bring. I want this show to be so conformed to the people until it's like living in their backyard watching it and a part of them.
Wow.
They wake up in the
Wow.
morning, they be like, "Oh yeah, I would go down there and take a baseball bat and beat you up."
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm no longer that person trapped in the closet.
See there? See? Come on out the closet.
Come on out the closet. We need to put R. Kelly on. Come out of the closet.
Boy,
I was up in the closet.
listen, I got some other viewers that are tuning in from different
Yeah,
channels and they're
right,
asking what the topic is. So I just want to interrupt and just welcome
right.
y'all in
Sure,
again.
sure.
This is just the introduction of Women Around the Table Talk
Right,
show. And we're just elaborating on the things to come, the
right.
treats that we're getting ready to partake of, and yeah, turn it back. So I just want to welcome y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in, and just continue to stay in here. We around the table eating, you know.
Yeah, yeah. We just putting something in on the fire for the smoke. So next
Little
Tuesday at 8 o'clock,
little
yeah,
appetizer. Got
little
some little chips
appetizer
and dip
what's
and some
coming.
soda sip.
Yeah, and definitely you can put this on Roku TV, Apple TV, Amazon TV, Channel 38, Houston, Texas. On your regular channel, we're being branded for Comcast and Direct TV. We're, we
Yeah,
we already have our number. We just don't know where they're gonna put it in the lineup because it's probably gonna be on channel 200 or 110. We don't know yet as far as that, but we're definitely in there.
to be
We are
announced.
not a channel with that selling seat. Well, that we are CWW. We have our own channel. EEFI Network has its own bandwidth, its own channel, and our apps are being prepared and made as we speak as well. So you'll be able to download them to your devices and be able to watch them anytime, whether you're on your job, your lunch break, riding down the street. And we're also now working on a radio station. So we'll be able to
Whoop,
be in
whoop.
your car on Siri. So we're moving pretty
Okay.
fast here. Don't ask me how we getting there. Just know the blessings of the Lord that make it rich, added no
And
sorrow.
no side.
But we moving.
Told you we in
As
that car,
they
we in fast
say,
forward, honey. Whoop.
but this show is,
I told you, get in that car.
yeah.
Let's go.
You're not gonna be able to miss the shows. You're gonna be able to tune in. You're gonna be able to interact on live television. We are one of the channels that you will be able to chime in with your comments live on television.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the 21st century television. We're not going through the regular wires that's from yesteryears. We're already in it. If you're paying attention to your newscast channel, they're already telling you to go to the apps and they're on these other ones. Cable TV is about to be gone. Direct TV is about to be gone. You're gonna have to get the app and download it to your the old way is gone. It's time to do something new and make a change. So yeah, we're actually moving
That's right.
forward, which JP put up there three. I don't know what that three means. I don't know what that means, but she'll right back in, I assume. Um, I'm working now. I'm loving it already. Let's get it on. Oh, there goes one of the boys.
Hey, girl, they wrote a song about it. They wrote a song. They wrote a song. Oh, but that might not be the right song, but they still wrote a song about it.
Yeah,
Let's get it on. Let's go.
she said sorry. She must have typed something wrong. Anyway, anyway, so this show is going to be. Look at her. Look what they said, Kiki. She's saying you're on it.
Am I on it? Come on here.
You're on it.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Catherine.
It's going to be a show, people. I think you're going to love it. I look forward to it. You can catch us on EEFI Network. You got a computer. You want to know the different directions to go. Go to EEFI. Matter of fact, let me move this comment here. You see
Okay.
EEFI. Good Lord, hold on. Let me move this here.
Well,
Okay,
call on it.
EEFInetworks.com. It will tell you the different sites where you can go and and see where we are located. We on YouTube, we on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It doesn't matter, we're there. Also, you can call in live to the studio to that number. There are three other numbers. Call that number in while she's on the show. If she wants to take that phone call, there it is. You can call in.
Okay.
She would take that phone call. Here's another board member. This is the finance committee man, Elder
Well,
Tracy B. Payne, Pastor Payne. He's over the finances for EEFI. He's getting ready to start getting into rotation now in the next week or so with the finances. So this is the man you want to talk to. Have any questions about
well, hello,
anything?
Elder.
Pastor
How
Tracy.
you doing, Elder?
And yeah, he is the guy. Very he's the guy you want to have around.
Hmm.
Look, that the co-founder is saying the energy is great. Can't wait. You can't
The
wait.
energy
So
is great.
it's going to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
this is going to be one of the hot shows. In fact, we're looking at the Raku side of it right now, just watching, and we're
yeah.
actually at 13,000 watching.
Hey,
This is
everybody.
the intro. This is kind of good. This is great. Kind of
That's
good.
good. That's great.
This is great.
You
So
know, I wanted to share something while you're giving all the accolades about
come on with it. Come on.
how
Come
great
on
it
with it.
is and what it's gonna be. Okay. I had an idea, and I think that with the show, and we're talking on the show, and those people that come in or what have you,
Right.
um, and the different topics that we're gonna talk about. I want the women to know that the advice that's given. I want them to be able to come back and give testimony, give feedback. Let me
Right.
know if you take this information. If you
Right.
went home and you put on your red dress, girl, and you put on them earrings that you bought from the dollar store, the corner store, just for a one night evening of love, just to
Right.
show your man, or maybe you smell goods. I just want to know whatever advice that I'm giving you,
Right. And
that
it's
you will
working.
do that, practice it, and let me know if it works. And
Right.
if it don't work, I still got something up that sleeve.
Well, here's how
You
they can
hear me?
do that. They still I like that. I really do. I'm gonna tell you, I like that. Listen, they can do that. They can go right there to eefinetworks.com, and then they
Okay.
can write an email in to you and be forwarded directly to you, and you can read it on the air or never share it on the air. It's your choice. So you can go to eefinetworks.com and leave an email there and let them know who you're addressing it to, Kiki or whoever you, the Pastor Payne or one of the board members or me or
Okay.
the
Okay.
co-owner. They can go there and leave a message, and it will come right to the email address that's attached to it and to the and EFI network at gmail.com.
Okay.
It will come there, and they'll be able to get it, and we can forward it directly to you.
Okay, we got a question here.
Sure.
The question is, will the entire network see this email, or does it shoot
No,
directly?
no. It's a private inbox. Only the co-owner or I will see it, and we will forward it to you without reading it. Some things are just
Okay.
private. The minute we see Kiki, we know to forward it to her. Sitting there,
Okay.
forward to her. And now, if
There
you
you
see,
answer.
and there your answers is now. I'm going to encourage her while she's on here. Maybe she might want to get a PO box.
Okay.
Not only would they
Okay.
want to send mail, they might want to send a token of love to you.
Okay. Well, come on, PO
And they
box
can
and a
cash
token and
out that
token.
personally. We will make sure all of that is on the tinkle on the down on the timeline at the bottom that y'all cash out. And then she might have a private telephone number that she might want to put out. That will be in
I
her
might want.
course to give to us at the network here, and we will put it on there. So again,
Because I don't need everybody asking me for my number.
yeah.
I don't need everybody asking me for my phone number. I'm gonna run that by you. Because I'm a private individual. She don't take all the phone calls. You hear me? So these men, I'm gonna let you deal with the men.
Yes,
I'm gonna need a little help.
yes,
Did you hear it come out? I'm gonna need a
yes.
little help.
I had to word help me get about my yeah. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in the studio. We will. One thing
Yeah.
about it, all of our guests that's on here is protected. You are protected, as I told you before. You're protected by the law. You're protected by the copyrights of EEFI Network. We are
Okay.
responsible for you. Any foul play or any damage, they will answer to us. I
I
don't need
feel
to
so
tell this.
secure.
I'll say it while I say it one more time. I don't like to say it because I'm well known. I work for the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Playing with me is not an option. We will find you and we will
Uh-uh.
lock you up.
Okay, because
No problem.
everybody needs security.
So
Hello.
it's a secure
Thank you.
site. I don't like
Thank
to
you.
make an announcement, but you do have what you call fools everywhere, and they don't understand until you show them what time it is. So this is not
See
an
there?
asinine play at. You want to play, go to
That's right.
another asinine location, but this is not a play. But you are protected, and whatever comes towards you, you are protected. Guaranteed by the EFI television network and backed it by many resources by the law firm that is connected to
And
that.
that's good to know. That's
Mhm.
good for our ladies to know too. We
Right,
are
right,
secured. Okay, ladies, we secured.
right. You're very
We got our
secure.
back.
You call in and you need help because you're in a battling situation of domestic violence or whatever.
That's right.
We're gonna help you. If you want help, we're going to help get you
Yeah.
out of that situation. And I promise you, you will not have a retaliation put against you by the time that we're done with this situation. This person won't bother you. He'll be glad, he or she'll be glad to make sure they don't contact you ever again once we're done. Yeah. So there we go. There
Thank
we
you.
go.
Thank
We're
you.
very well protected. Uh yeah, I just believe in law and order, structure and order. I'm very heavy with structure and order. But this show is going to be epic. Don't be nervous, ladies. Step into the room and have yourself a good time. And I'm sure she's gonna
Uh-huh.
be doing shows even on the side that I wanted to address. It's going to be probably not able to be aired on here. It's going to be private. So we're going to set up our private area where when you check in, you will pay to get into that thing. What's that thing called? VIP. Co-owner, if you on here, please tell me because I can't remember. It's like when you go watch a private fight, a boxing match.
What is it? What is it called, y'all?
Pay-per-view. You'll be able to
Pay
go into
per
the
view.
pay-per-view
Pay per view.
area and pay for the seminar. If you decide to do a seminar, they will pay and register right there to get into the seminar. That way it will be
Okay.
women's in there and we will know that
Okay.
men's are not in there. Go ahead. I see you got somebody saying something.
Yeah, we he gonna tell us people. Just hold on. Boy they ready. They so ready to go. They don't even know we got 9 minutes left. We out the door.
Lord
It's
Jesus.
we gonna be on here every Tuesday,
Yeah.
8 p.m.
Yeah. I
Every
won't
Tuesday.
be on here. She will be on here with her and her guests. But
Oh
I
well,
will
yeah.
be
I will be.
watching it like it. Oh my God, I'll be watching it like I'm watching it now. I can't wait to hear it. It's very
Listen,
interesting.
I saw you early, Apostle. I saw you. You got so
Yes,
comfortable.
sure
You
did.
got all that camera though. Yeah, you did.
I'll be sitting here watching because the truth that there is here now. Are you really want to come out of this? Are you really making excuses to stay in there? So
That's right.
either you gonna cry help or cry wolf. Which one are you gonna do?
Either you gonna help or hush.
That's it. That's it.
Boom.
So with that being said, we gonna bounce. Y'all done had enough. I'm going to let her
Gonna
get
bounce.
back to her planning and all of this. But listen, next Tuesday, I believe that date is maybe the 7th or something. I don't know. Next week, that show would definitely be on and
Yeah.
definitely be put into rotation. Uh, uh,
He gonna be all
Boy,
on the
I
show
tell you, this show is
reading
gonna be
text messages.
this show gonna be off
You
the
get
chain.
messages?
I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages. They like the
Listen.
show. They like the show. They love the show. They love it. they
Hey.
very interested. So we'll see you guys on next Tuesday night. Well, she will see you. I'm
I
going to
will
be
see you
just like
guys.
you. I'm
I,
going to be like you watching
me.
her looking for answers. I'm going to seek it. I'm going to seek it out. We're going to be
I
digging
will see you
in.
guys. I want to see you guys back here, April 4th.
Right. Okay. That's the
Get my
date. Okay.
on Tuesday at
Right.
o'clock.
Right.
Excuse me, at 8 o'clock p.m. is where we are going to be right back here in this spot,
Right.
live on air, making it hot. Don't get me started. Y'all didn't even
Act
know.
like
So
you
many gifts. So
know.
many gifts.
So,
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the comments and the shout out.
yeah.
Thank y'all so much. I just hope that everybody has a good night. We have some very good information out here
Right.
for everyone. Um, and let me tell y'all now, let me go ahead and apologize because I'm not perfect. I'm
Uh-huh.
not gonna get on this platform and say I'm perfect.
Right.
I'm not gonna say
None
I
of
know it
us.
all because I'm eager to learn.
Right.
I'm very eager to learn and I'm yet
Right.
learning as we all
Right.
are hopefully every
Right.
day.
Right. 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 I agree.
I am quick to
I agree.
apologize. I am quick to be humble enough to
Right.
learn and to receive information. So I look forward to every moment that I get to share. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I look so forward to it. So thank y'all so much for having me in this lens, in this light. I look forward to meeting everybody via comment because I can't see who you are.
Right.
Elder Catherine and Lady J and all of y'all. Thank y'all so much, Apostle. I mean from the bottom, from the top,
Indeed.
from the side.
Indeed.
Thank y'all so much for having me.
Indeed.
I
So
thank y'all.
we close out tonight and we hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, meet her back here next Tuesday, where the ball
Okay.
begins and the open of the surgery of our life begin with change and hope and help. Help. That word help. That word
Help.
help. That word help is unbelievable. So we say good night to you and thank you for coming, and we are out of here.
Good night. Bye, y'all.